I think we have caught up with the driver, number 22 for Team Penske, Joey Logano. Kim and Alan, how does he feel about day 2 of testing?
Well, let's find out. All right, Joey, we've been kind of going through all the differences the Next Gen car presents. For you as a driver, has it changed the way you attack the racetrack?
Quite a bit. You know, the car has a lot more grip. You know, with the wider tire, the independent rear suspension, the bigger brakes, you know, coming fresh off of the Roval race, knowing what our old cars can do, and then adjusting yesterday and today of what this car can do is changing the driver's style a lot and what you can do in the car, but also it's such an underdeveloped car at this moment, right? It's brand new to all of us, so we're just starting from fresh. So we're just changing thing one after another, trying to figure out a direction on where we want to be.
We know there are computers, all sorts of data, but what can they learn from you? What do you want to tell the teams?
That's how to go faster, right? I mean, that's my job at a test. As weird as it sounds, part of my job is to complain about the car, right? It's to figure out what is wrong with it, how can we make it better, how can we find the best compromise. That's one of the hardest things is you know, most every change usually comes with a negative somewhere else, and so trying to understand what's going to be the best and more importantly, a direction into the future on where we want to be on at least road courses with the Next Gen car.
So let's talk about the future. This is one of 4 organizational tests. We also will be testing Charlotte Oval. We'll go to Phoenix and test as well as Daytona. This package, obviously a road course package, but what kind of things are you taking away that's going to help you in the next 3 organizational tests?
Well, I mean, there'll be plenty at the end of the day as we go through it and deciphering not only what we've learned here at the 22, but also the 21 and the 12 as well, and on you know what they've gone through. And so we've all kind of have a different test plan. It's not just we go out here and wing it and let's throw this spring at it for the heck of it. There's a plan of things we want to learn, so we'll have plenty of data afterwards to decipher and try to go through and figure out what we actually learned. Usually you go to a test and you answer 3 questions, but you generate 6 more questions, so that's probably how it'll be.
This is going to be a whole new world. Are you excited for the future of the Next Gen? Because it'll change the competition.
Yeah, it's definitely going to change everything. You know, you can tell you know, the field itself will probably keep getting closer as we make laps, right? Because everyone's cars are pretty similar. You know, we have at least the same. Roger Penske always said it with our cars, right? Everyone has the same 9-iron. It's just how you hold it and how you swing the club. Well, it's going to be kind of the same thing. We're all going to have a pretty similar starting point. You know, obviously bodies and motors will be different, but for the most part, the parts and pieces are the same. And so the cars are naturally be closer on speed because of that. So it'll come down to details. That's what the racing's going to come down to is, you know, pit road's going to be more important. Restarts will be more important. The little things, you know, how passing cars efficiently, those things are going to be the difference maker. Strategy in the race as well. You know, it'll be harder to drive through the field with a car that's just so much faster than everybody when everyone's closer in speed.
Appreciate your time. Thank you for the perspective. We got the perspective of a former champion, Alex.